Hi YouTubers, it's Smokey Cecily here today. So I'm in the garage again on a very cold night. I'm still sick right now, so yeah. Anyway, I got something special for you guys. Can you tell? Another gas station cigar review, you know guys. So I'm actually feeling a little bit better right now. My nose is less stuffy than it was last night. And I have a little bit of a cough, but that's not bad. So, excuse me. Anyway, I want to do this gas station cigar review right now. This is going to be the Royal Comfort Black. Now this is what it looks like. It is Royal Comfort Black. Now this is the last of the Royal Comforts I got in Vermont. And yeah, that means I only have one more cigarillo to do, which is going to be the Swisher Sweets Diamond, or Diamonds. So, Royal Comfort Black, 2 select cigarillos. Let me read to you the Surgeon General's warning. It says, Surgeon General's warning, tobacco use increases the risk of infertility, stillbirth, and low birth weight. Okay. It says, our smooth, balanced flavor proves you don't have to be royalty to enjoy the taste of Royal Comfort cigars. And this is what it says on the back. Okay. This is what it looks like. Standard tobacco blunt. Little bit darker wrapper paper or cigar wrapper than the other ones, hence the name Black right here. Yeah, not much of the smell. It gives kind of like a tobacco smell. Let's have a dry puff. Oh, wrong end. A little bit like a sweet, tart, like maybe like an alcohol flavor. Okay, let's fire it up. And disclaimer, I am not smoking weed. I don't smoke weed. I've never smoked weed in my life. I have no desire to smoke weed. This is tobacco. Okay, so right off the bat, not good. Very, very, very tight draw, I would say. Yeah, it has a pretty tight draw initially. I hope I lit the right end. This is what it looks like on the back, if you can see right here. Yeah, I hope I lit the right end. I'm not smoking out of the foot instead of the tip, so let's check the body. Sort of, kind of tastes like a really cheap Maduro cigar if you've ever had like a really, like, house blend Maduro cigar. Not terrible, but I would say it's pretty not good taste, pretty bitter, so let's do exhale through the nose now. Finally can exhale through my nose again. Pretty bitter, kind of a sweet, wet earth, if you get what I'm talking about. Kind of like a wet earth and kind of a dry pepper. Nothing, good. Kind of reminds me of the taste on when you're getting to the very end of a cigar or when a cigar goes out. Kind of that wet, almost ashtray-like taste. So, yeah, not that good. Also very tight draw. Now I'm hoping this will burn a little bit slower because it is a darker wrapper. Usually darker wrappers burn a little bit slower and they, burn a little bit slower. But I don't have very high hope for the cigar, or cigarillo. This cost me $2 in Vermont. Yeah, pretty mediocre. It reminds me of like a very cheap, very cheap Maduro cigar. So, Yeah, I'm going to try to figure out how to, he's going to try to loosen up the draw, because this is a pretty tight draw. It's pretty snug right now. Let me try to just, without breaking the cigarillo, just loosen up. Smoke is coming out of the head, so this is obviously probably meant for, you can guess, I don't have to say it. These cigars are not meant for tobacco, but you know I'm going to review it anyway. I don't smoke weed, so these are really not meant for tobacco. I'm not promoting drugs on my channel, but no one's going to smoke tobacco out of these. Son of a bit. Yeah, pretty bad overall. Very tight draw. There's tobacco coming out of the end. Hopefully I don't get much in my mouth, because it's really bad for you to swallow the tobacco down your throat, into your stomach. Yeah, you don't get stomach cancer. Almost like a little bit like a sweet nuttiness. Very, that pepper and that earth has gone away. And it's more just, I would say, just plain. It's like a straight, very, very, another thing is it's very, very mild. Very mild tobacco. Ugh. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Ugh. 1 minute. Yuck. Yeah, this is, I'm going to try to pack this a little bit deeper with the tobacco in my lighter, but man, oh man, is this nasty. The draw is so tight, the tobacco's getting in my mouth. I'm trying to suck so hard on it. Didn't sound right. And it's almost impossible to get a draw off this. Let me try to just lip it. Yeah, it's also starting to burn my mouth a little bit. I'm not even sure if I can get through the cigar. I mean, it's burning slower now. It's burning slower than the cigar reviewed yesterday. The sweets, but it is probably because it has a darker wrapper. Yeah, it's pretty bad overall. I wouldn't recommend it. Very, very mediocre. Very hard to smoke. And yeah, so yuck. I wouldn't pay for these. I wouldn't pay much more than 10 cents, probably 20 cents, because I mean $2, that's really, you can get a Flor de Olivia for $2 in places. So excuse me. Yeah, not very good. I just can't wait till I'm done smoking this. Yeah, pretty bad overall. It's also getting pretty mushy. I know some people say I smoke these too fast, but I don't think it's anything I can do about it. Yeah, I got a little bit of tobacco in my mouth. This is one of the reasons why I will never chew tobacco. And a lot of people, I know a lot of people ask me on my channel, will I ever do chewing tobacco reviews or dip reviews or snooze reviews? This is one of the reasons I don't chew tobacco, is because I absolutely hate getting tobacco in my mouth and getting little pieces. I don't mind smoke. I don't mind smoke or vapor getting in my mouth, but I hate the feeling of having something stuck in my lip like that. That's the reason why I'll never do chewing tobacco reviews, plug, twist, chaw reviews, is because I hate it. So bleh. I know a lot of people are gonna lecture me saying, "Well, chew and dip is so healthy. It's so much healthier than burning, you know, burning tobacco." So, but it's like, honestly, it's my choice. I'm an adult, so yeah, that's the reason. This is one of the reasons why I don't do chewing tobacco reviews, is because I don't like the sensation of getting tobacco in my mouth, and also In addition to that, I don't chew gum, I don't chew sunflower seeds, I don't chew mints or suck on mints, or suck on lollipops. So that's one. For anyone who's wondering, and people who might, frequently ask me this on YouTube. Why don't you do chewing tobacco reviews? Why don't you do dip reviews? Because I hate getting tobacco in my mouth. Also, dip is like $10 a can in Massachusetts, so I'm not going to waste my money on dip, and also it's gross. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, smoking is gross. You're inhaling toxic, or you're breathing in toxic smoke into your mouth. Well, teach their own. So, I'm not going to get into a big debate about chewing tobacco, but yeah, that's the reason why I will never chew tobacco is because it's nasty. And that's nasty, but the sensation of getting tobacco in your mouth is nasty. God, this is nasty. I'm down to about a little bit below the halfway point, a little bit beyond the halfway point. It's just nasty. It's really, really, really nasty. So let's get to the ratings of this. So check the bottom one more time. Yeah, body I'd probably give out. The tobacco taste I'd probably give out 10. Maybe about a 3 out of 10. It's really gritty, it's really harsh, it's really bitter, it's really nasty. Tobacco gets in your mouth. So, 3 out of 10 for tobacco taste. The flavor, I do not believe these are flavored. With anything, I believe these are just plain tobacco cigarillos, no flavorings added, no amurins added. So, I'd probably give these out of 10. Maybe about a 3 no, probably about a 2 out of 10. I mean, they're smokable. You can smoke them for sure. But they're pretty freaking nasty. Again, 99% of people who are using these are not using them for tobacco. They are splitting them open and rolling them with weed. So, 99% of people who smoke these do not use them for tobacco. These are not meant for tobacco. It's the exact same thing as glass pipes, bongs, bubblers, water pipes, with the exception of hookah, which is used for tobacco. 99% of people who smoke glass pipes smoke tobacco. Or smoke weed, smoke weed. Most people who use these are smoking weed. They're not smoking tobacco because it's absolutely freaking nasty. It's disgusting to smoke these. They're really nasty. They make you inhale. They make you cough. Yeah. And also the draw is really, really, really tight. This is just starting to fall apart. So, anyway, 3 out of 10 for tobacco taste. 2 out of 10 for overall rating. No flavoring added, or I don't believe so. Anyway, comment, like the video, share the video, and bye.